everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be cutting in front of you a wax loaf. Now some vendors sell wax loaves. This wax loaf I actually got from a random act of kindness from Avalon, but you can order wax loaves. They come like this. Some of them are heavier than others. Some of them have soft wax. Some of them have hard wax. It just depends on the company that you order from. So I'm just going to kind of briefly show you what you're all going to need. First, I have the bags that you're going to store your wax chunks in. I actually got these from Rose Girls. I ordered them, spoke with her a long time ago. So I'm not real sure if you can still get these bags. They come in different sizes and shapes, but the reason why I like these is because they have these little tabs on them. So when you close the bag, it is sealed shut. Then, I also have wax paper here. This is just Reynolds Cut Right wax paper that I use. I line my surface with the wax paper so because it can get kind of messy. And then I also have a cutting blade here. This is from the Pampered Chef, and depending on how soft your wax is, usually softer wax, I can use the Pampered Chef blade. Wax that's hard, I have to use a kitchen knife. So this is just, you know, your basic kitchen knife. Anyway, and then I also have a pen here because I did have labels and I don't know where my labels went, but basically what I do is I stick a label on the bag and I put the scent, and then I also put the vendor's name, just because I like to know, you know, sometimes you forget, you have so many, you like to know, you know, what you're going to dip into. But I also use the label so I can reuse the bags again if needed, but I don't have labels, so I'm just going to write on the bag what the vendor and scent is. Okay, so I wrote on my bag, Pics Petals and Scent, Strawberry Satsuma, Vanilla Bean Noel. Notice I didn't write on the other one. Reason being is that sometimes you don't know how much of the loaf can fit into one bag, so don't write on the second bag yet until you're finished. But some loaves I have only needed one bag, and these bags look really small when you look at them, but they actually can hold a lot. So let's get started. Okay, so I actually have my loaf here, and I'm just going to take it out of the package. Sorry about the view that you guys have. Unfortunately, I don't have a tripod, so I can't, you know, get a shot from up above, but I will just take the loaf out of the bag, and some of the embeds are actually falling off already, which is not a big deal. You just put them back on there, but let me just move this a little bit there. So like I said, I've never had a Pics Petals and Scents wax loaf before. I've only had the melts that she's offered, and this actually does kind of feel like a harder wax. So what I'm going to do first is put the embeds in the bag, just drop them in, and then I think I'm just going to use my kitchen knife actually just to do the first slice and see what we get. So kind of want to do smaller. Oh yeah, this is hard and it's crumbling a little bit. Not particularly what I would like to see in a loaf. Some loaves are smooth like butter. Some loaves are stiff. This one is on the stiffer side, but not as stiff as, I can't remember that company that I had gotten a wax loaf and a D-stash, and it was hard as hell. Like I had a really bad problem, but this isn't too bad. So you're going to get wax chunks, you know, the size of this, and you just plop them in the bag. So, and I mean, you're going to get crumbles, which is why you have your wax paper, you know, on your surface. And this is why I was talking about the mess, which basically everything goes into your wax plate anyway. So it's really not that big a deal. So let's do another chunk, another cut here. I'm just cutting some of the bigger chunks that I got, you know, into smaller chunks there. And I will put them all in the bag. There we go. And yes, the harder the wax loaf, the more crumbles, you know, you're going to have, obviously. But this one has the color going all throughout, which is really nice. Some people don't do the color going all throughout. Some vendors will, you know, just put the color on top, and then you find out that the loaf is solid in the middle. And I mean, it's just prettier, much prettier when you do it going all throughout. And it smells delicious, by the way. I'm really picking up the strawberry and the vanilla bean Noel. Not so much the Satsuma, but definitely the strawberry vanilla bean Noel scent. Oh, this is really hard. Also, what I've heard people do too sometimes is they will put their knife in hot water just to get, you know, kind of the wax to soften up a bit as you are cutting into it. I'm not sure. I think I might be able to get this all in one bag. I'm not sure if I will or not. So let's take this to the side. We'll cut this in half. Try to do 4 equal pieces. That's not going to work. But, oh, yeah, I'm really not picking up any of the Satsuma scent. So, okay, now our loaf is completely destroyed. I'm going to put everything in the bag. And even if I can't fit this all into one bag, which I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to, yeah, I won't be able to close it. I will show you guys real quick. I only have a little bit left. So I think what I'm going to do is I do have a baggie, and I'm going to put that in a baggie. But, yeah, so I will show you guys inside the bag. So that is the cut up loaf. And, you know, I mean, the loaf was, like I said, you know, medium size to smaller size loaf, but you wouldn't think that it would fit into one bag. And, you know, it did pretty much. Like I said, I only had a little bit left. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And you know, when I used to do these videos a while ago, some people did start doing the cutting of the loaves, which I absolutely love to see. So if you have a YouTube channel, make sure and do it on video. I don't know why, but I just love to see how people cut it, different techniques and that sort of thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye, guys.